Hello everybody, this is Daryl Whitman with DestinationWVFTV. Thank you for watching. Donald and Patricia Gillingham, an elderly couple from Montana, saw their dream cruise turn into a nightmare during their visit to Ketchikan, Alaska. Ketchikan is located near the southeast tip of Alaska. It's a small port with a population of only around 8,000 people. It's a popular destination on Alaskan itineraries with plenty for cruisers to do. Due to mobility challenges, the 91-year-old Donald opted to rent a scooter to make it easier to get around the popular port during their visit on September 9, 2023. But while riding a public bus, Donald's scooter tipped over during a left-hand turn, severely injuring him in the fall. The couple was unaware of the extent of his injuries until they returned to their cruise ship. He was evaluated by qualified medical professionals in the ship's onboard clinic, although it's unclear what ship they were sailing on, and again during a subsequent port call in Juneau, Alaska at the Bartlett Regional Hospital. At the hospital, doctors determined that Mr. Gillingham was suffering from 3 broken ribs and a punctured lung. The couple is now suing the Ketchikan Gateway Borough, which operates the buses. The complaint was filed in federal court in Alaska on May 8, 2024, and accuses the borough of 1 count of negligence and 1 count of loss of consortium. The complaint explains that Ketchikan's public buses have straps to make sure accidents like this don't occur, but that the use of the straps isn't enforced. By not properly securing mobility devices like Donald's scooter, the lawsuit alleges that the borough isn't meeting the duty of the care it owes its passengers. The Ketchikan Gateway Borough's transit system policy states, all buses have priority seating areas inside by the door for seniors and riders with limited mobility, plus space for mobility devices. However, this policy does not mention nor explicitly require or advise the use of available straps to secure mobility devices while the bus is in operation, reads the complaint. The Gillinghams followed the bus driver's instructions on where to park his scooter, but were not instructed to use the straps, as no policy of the Ketchikan public transit system currently mandates their use. The lawsuit alleges that if the straps had been used properly, the fall likely would not have occurred. The failure of the Ketchikan Gateway Borough to enforce or even establish a policy requiring the use of straps to secure mobility devices, coupled with the driver's failure to advise on their use, directly contributed to the accident and Mr. Gillingham's injuries, continues the complaint. The consortium charge was filed on behalf of Donald's wife, Patricia, who claims that the physical and emotional trauma suffered by her husband has negatively impacted their marriage. As of the time of publication, Gillingham's attorneys, Mark and Joe Schote of Schote Law Firm LLC, have not commented on the case publicly. Ketchikan Borough Manager Ruben Duran stated in an email to a local news station in Alaska that he was aware of a potential lawsuit but had not yet been served with any official notice. And at the end of the day, passengers also have a responsibility for their own safety as well, especially when in port. If something seems safe or questionable, travelers should use their best judgment on how to proceed and not hesitate to voice their concerns. So what's your take on this? I'm a little conflicted because we have to take responsibility for our own actions or inactions. If Mr. Gillingham wanted to be strapped in, he or his wife could have requested that he be strapped in, and I'm sure his request would have been honored. In my opinion, he has some accountability in this too. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do the Gillinghams have a case or not? Thank you for watching. Before you go, we ask that you consider subscribing with us. We have so much more in store for you in 2024, including our next cruise on the world's largest cruise ship, Icon of the Seas, in a few short weeks. We'd love for you to follow us on our journey. We'll be posting tons of content, and we don't want you to miss any of it. When subscribing, remember to hit that notification bell too. Well, thank you, goodbye, and God bless. This is Daryl Whitman. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode of Destination WVF TV.